tricky today. We've got really weird conditions. Massive swell coming from ahead that's generated by this very tight little aggressive low pressure system that's about 200 miles ahead of me. I mean, it's a really big swell. I think it's probably 3.5 to 4 meters, probably. I mean, long wavelength, but it's big. And then the wind is coming from the opposite direction, between 10 and 12 knots. And the difficulty is that every time the boat goes over a really big wave, the apparent wind direction changes, and the boat slams down, and it sort of shakes all the wind out of the sails. And I've been working all morning trying to find the right configuration so that the pilot can actually drive a course without too much intervention from me, and the boat kind of maintains a bit of speed. And I've tried everything. I've tried this one that I'm lying on there. I tried my little zero, my big zero, and eventually we've ended up with Big Bertha back in the sky. She didn't think she was going to come out down here. So even though there's a lot of sort of shaking and fluttering as we go over the waves, I'm finding that the bigger sail's giving me the drive to sort of punch through this swell. It's one of the interesting things about the ice limit. So obviously the ice limit is there for our protection, to keep us away from icebergs, but it does mean that we can't always navigate the way that we would like around weather systems. And this low pressure in front of me, at the moment, I think the centre of the low pressure is kind of it's dropping south, so it's almost exactly on the ice limit. And by the time I get up there, it'll be gone. So thankfully I don't have to sail in the headwinds like the guys in front of me, but this swell is extraordinary. Really difficult conditions, and something that I've only ever seen a couple of times before. Still, sun's shining, can't be that bad.